Welcome to an introduction to branded calling ID, where trust, recognition, and results come together for every phone call your business makes. This video offers an inside look at what's happening now and what's on the horizon with ATS and branded calling ID. Branded calling ID empowers your calls by accurately displaying key information to the recipient before they answer the phone. This includes the company's name, phone number, a company logo if applicable, and even the reason for the call when that's available. It's all about delivering context, confidence, and credibility to the people you are calling. Why is accurate call branding so important? Well, more than 80% of phone calls go unanswered, especially on smartphones. Most mobile providers don't include caller ID name by default. It's often an extra charge or even requires a third-party app. This can lead to inconsistent caller data, spoofed phone numbers, and broken trust. Branded calling restores the trust, ensuring your calls are recognized, respected, and more likely to be returned. What exactly is branded calling ID? Branded calling ID, or BCID, is the only industry-led, standards-based ecosystem built for secure, trusted communication. It uses end-to-end cryptographic signatures to deliver caller name, logo, and call intent to smartphones accurately and securely. BCID helps protect consumers from fraud and spoofed calls, and relies on vetting processes and industry standards. Be cautious, there will be some imitators in the market who do not meet all the standards. With BCID, you're choosing the only true standard for secure, branded business phone calls. How can we help you? Well, ATS is an authorized onboarding service partner in the BCID ecosystem. We guide our customers through the entire process, vetting through our authorized agent, and branding setup via our partner. We are a one-stop shop to secure your brand presence, to help you build trust, and deliver verified phone calls at a scale. So what else is required for successful branded calling delivery? There are three key areas: the telephone network, smartphone device compatibility, and mobile provider support. We're going to break these down for you. Let's start with the status of telephone network. Branded calling ID is delivered through the government-mandated standard for call authentication. This requires calls to travel over modern voice-over IP networks. Unfortunately, some phone providers will rely on outdated TDM technology. While government compliance is on the horizon, calls traveling through these old systems may not display branding yet. Branding calling is here, but full support across all networks is still catching up. Next is that smartphone device compatibility. The good news, most popular smartphones are already supporting branded calling. iPhones running iOS 16 or later display the caller name and logo. Samsung Galaxy devices, starting with the S21 Plus, also support call intent. Modern smartphones are ready. Are you? And the third key area is mobile carrier support. Among mobile carriers, T-Mobile currently leads the way, supporting branded calling end-to-end. Verizon Wireless is in final beta testing and completing billing upgrades. AT&T is still on the early stages of negotiations and pre-testing. Carrier rollout is active, but not yet universal. What are your options for getting started? You could wait until full compatibility rolls out across all carriers, but keep in mind vetting is required to activate branding and costs $300 per company or number. With many companies waiting for Verizon to go live, we expect long vetting delays later this year. That's why ATS offers an early adopter program. You'll be the first in line when delivery success grows and all ready to reap the benefits. So like we just said, ATS does offer an early adopters program. We charge an annual fee of $300 and only 3.5 cents per branded call. This will help you get ahead of the delays to come once Verizon goes live. Does branded calling ID affect your caller ID reputation? Wireless providers haven't officially confirmed it prevents spam labels, but in our tests, numbers that were marked as spam before BCID were not marked after branding was enabled. So yes, it appears BCID reduces false spam tags. Still, caller ID reputation is managed by many third-party databases with mixed and inconsistent results. That's why ATS is developing its own caller ID reputation service, featuring daily monitoring and real-time mitigation. With BCID and ATS, you get trust, backed by action. Thank you for joining us for an update on the state of branded calling ID. The future of phone communication is branded, verified, and secure. So let ATS be your partner and help you get there. You can call us or visit our website and take the first step toward trusted phone calling.